So the Fourth Wall Theater Company is a company that works with the Down Syndrome Guild of Southeast Michigan, and we provide theater opportunities for people of all abilities. And so we provide singing, dancing, and acting, and we kind of use the theater as a means of therapy in disguise. And so we use theater to kind of teach confidence and communication skills and self-awareness skills. My first day at Fourth Wall was at the Down Syndrome Guild of Southeast Michigan almost 6 years ago, and that was really the first time I'd ever met anybody with Down syndrome, was the young actors that I met here. So after starting working with the Down Syndrome Guild, I decided at a very young age that I wanted to someday parent a person with Down syndrome. And I decided well before I met my husband that I would one day adopt a child with Down syndrome. And fast forward a couple years, met my husband, told him I wanted to do it, and he was on board. So we are currently in the process of adopting a baby with Down syndrome. Our family was not surprised. They were excited, knowing what my heart kind of calls for with people with Down syndrome, and knowing how much I love people with Down syndrome and how much I really just am not scared of it. I'm just very proud of the people who have it, who live, who just do all the wonderful things that everybody else does. Nobody in our family was really shocked, and everybody's very, very excited, and it's been kind of fun because I've been able to educate other people through the process. And so I've really been able to advocate for people with Down syndrome through doing this. I would tell a new parent that the fear is valid because unfamiliarity is scary, but Down syndrome is not scary. Down syndrome is wonderful. And the more that you learn and the more you throw yourself into a community like this one, the more you will learn about what a wonderful gift Down syndrome is and how lucky we are that we get to be the ones who experience it. Oh, yes. So I think it's really important for kids to learn to embrace both their similarities and their differences. So the Down Syndrome Guild gives kids with Down syndrome an opportunity to go, oh, you're like me. Oh, we're like this. We're together in this. And it also does the same thing for parents. It says, oh, you're doing this with me. Okay, good. And it really just builds a beautiful community of people who are walking this unfamiliar path and letting them do it together. And it just is really a good community to raise kids together. First thing I would tell a parent who just got a diagnosis is congratulations, you're having a baby. That's very exciting. And the second thing I would tell them is to call Paulette at the Down Syndrome Guild and get involved in the community, meet other people. You're not walking this alone. Join us.